so strong now, but you know, it's the, when I say upstaging yourself, you know, if you're here, whenever people are entering from there, you see, if you get around on this side, if Kimberly's there, and you talk to her like this, you just come up and say, hello, how are you? Come, you know, open yourself up. Do you see?
Yeah. Wait, the second time, was it?
Be aware where the audience is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just be aware, or find a way to open up. You don't have to always be up this way. You know, first of all, you're a self-absorbed person. You don't always have to face your wife. You can say, dear, how are you? I'm so busy. I kind of, you know, I mean, I would use the space. Use the space. You don't have to be I mean, so anyway, I'll start exploring the space a little more. Now, without Omar here, which is a shame. That's why I didn't want to do it without him. You know, because I'm now giving suggestions here, which I think are very important, of using the space. It's very natural for you to just sit at a desk, but you got a whole stage here, you know? And I think you also, beautiful work as Soma, really much more organic now, but I can see, not as much as him, I can see you, there might be places you get up to talk and you know, it makes him nervous, you're getting up. You might even go over to him and you know, don't be so confined.
Okay.
It's a long scene. It's not about, it's not about just looking good. It's about, why should it just, you know, you're using the space. You know? And as actors, our job is to also use space. It's not just playing natural.
Right.
You know? If somebody puts a staircase on the set, you better use it. Rather than use it, you know, the whole audience is waiting for a staircase to be used. So you gotta find a way to use it. Now here's a whole space here. Unless it's a short scene and whatever. I thought, really good, Kimberly, but I felt it's, I'm not, you know, I don't see how you see I think it could be more assertive vocally.
Okay.
It seems a little soft and nice.
Okay.
A little soft and nice. You know, I think you can come on a little stronger. And also, but you do. It's not that you don't. It's just there's sometimes you're just very soft.
Okay. Yeah, well, and that second part I pulled, like when I'm just kind of done, it's like, yeah, I was probably speaking too softly, but I'm
Maybe.
like, there's a moding in the beginning.
But the other thing is, when you're done, you're done.
Right.
Get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Make them stop you.
Yeah.
You didn't leave. You kind of left like this. Like you're gonna. Where's the line that's going to stop me? You said you just kind of, you know. You
Yeah,
said,
I should have walked
I'm
faster.
done.
Then I was supposed
Goodbye.
to stop at the wall.
And let him. Hey, what? What now? You know. What do you need now? I mean, you're impatient. You have a line. I'm done. But you weren't done. You said I'm done, and you stayed.
Okay.
Made no sense.
Okay.
Except it looked like he's supposed to say something.
That's fair.
I mean, you gotta play the need,
Right.
right? These are notes I hope to all of us, rather than just for them. Yeah, pretty much it, for now. I think there were some good things with the bag, you know? I would love to see the doctor, even when she's talking, you know? You can be taking notes, but then there might be places as you're listening. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, she's talking. Yes, you're the genius. You're the genius. You're the genius. Yes. Do you know that you can use the space?
Right.
And you're looking at him like, where's he going? But you know, whatever. And I loved that. You know, you stopped him with his papers. You know, I feel it would be nice if you had another little desk somewhere where you can kind of go back and forth to get things and bring them back, do you know? On one side, you know, so you have another area for either papers or things, but certainly there's room for your movements. You know, and you know, that's pretty much what I see. John, anything?
Yeah. Yeah. So what I told you about the energy in the beginning, like
Yeah.
the moment before, where are you coming from? I want to see that like in your body. Like, are you relieved to be getting back from the airport? Are you stressed out that you're back now home? I don't know what your opinion is, and that goes, I mean, for everyone. I just want to see opinions. I don't know what you think about things most of the time. I want like when you're like images, like because most of it is seated. How do you make the audience see what you're talking about without going up and acting it out? It's like really just going in and solidifying each of those images to those like things. Like when you think about your kids,
Right.
like what color? Like do you see them? Do you see them?
Yeah.
And then do you see them running around the house? Do you see them waiting for him, waiting up and like them like being exhausted or falling asleep because they're waiting for their dad? Like actually
Right.
seeing those things happening. And have you guys gone through and done beats at all? Like finding the structure of this scene?
I would say no.
I think that may be something to look at because like try and find the journey so it's not like like sporadic and actually building to something.
What do you mean, like where we're high and low and? or-
Yeah, like find because when you go through the beats, your needs change throughout the scene,
Right.
and so you like once you realize that you're done, which I did see and I like that. Once you realize you're done, your need is now different.
Right.
It's no longer what you came in.
Right.
So finding those beats and finding those shifts in the dynamic, I think is really important. So it's like so there's actually a journey that
Right.
the audience can follow.
Yeah. Okay. So
Good note,
I understand
good note.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Good
Okay.
note. You know, Lois, good, nice, good reading that first time. It's also a challenge that somebody gives you a script, and you don't know the script, and you don't know the character. What do you do? What do you do? What did you do? Tell me what you did.
I just did my best.
Huh?
I did my best. I did what I
But
thought.
that doesn't mean, I don't know what that means. What's your best? What did you do? Who is that character? You see what I'm saying? This is for everybody. When you're reading something, who is she? You have to decide right away who she is. Come up with something right away, rather than I'm just gonna read it. I mean, this is for all of it, you know, it could be anything. But now I'm thinking about who the character might be, so I think she's probably very bossy, you know, whatever. I don't know the script. I'll play her kind of bossy, but you gotta come up with something, make a choice, and go with it. Rather than, I don't know what it is, I'm just gonna read it. You know? Because most of the acting work we do is just reading, because we never get the role. Think about it. Most of the things, the auditions, you're not gonna get most auditions, but you're gonna get readings. You know, very rarely do we get in situations where you memorize lines. So a lot of the works we do, stage readings, all this stuff, make the choice fast. You know, and go with that, rather than, I don't know what this is, I'll just read. So, okay, not just for niche, but everybody. Yeah? That's the American theater today is readings. Very few productions. It's all about being really good at holding a script and you know, you're trying plays out all the time without memory, because nobody's got money. So it's all about how well you read, meaning get a character right away, you see? Not fair, but why should it be fair? It's a business, right? Business is not fair. You know?
Yes. Roger?
Yeah. A choice for you, the last note, a choice, I know it's Omar's choice, that you take this out to Mother And then, I mean, I would suggest you consider making him mother and really doing it, and he would be, oh my God, what, she's gonna kill me?
Okay.
You see, the more your choices can connect with what's on stage, the more exciting. That's the glue, when you connect. But if you do this, you're leaving it.
It was Omar's goal.
It makes sense in a certain way, but it's not as dramatic. I would say, in her mind, he becomes mother. And then, oh, Jesus, I forgot, you're not mother. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then there's something that happens between the two of you. This, you leave him away. He's just watching. So it's a choice. You just, the last thing is, there are times in movement where you might find a place, Chris, where are you okay? You okay? Come on, are you okay? Rather than just staying there and saying, are you okay? I don't know. I don't see him as that cold. He could come over and say you're okay, whatever. Actually touch her. The touching with the arm and the wife, that didn't work for me yet. Maybe it will with rehearsal.
Yeah.
But I don't know why you even allowed him to do that for as long as you did. You
Right.
finally did that. But it looked like somebody staged it.
It was, yeah, I was supposed to like break when I say that last line, so
Yeah, if it's staged, you gotta make it work.
I need to struggle more.
You either have to make something, when somebody gives you staging, you have to make it work, or you have to show them that it doesn't work.
Right, okay,
Then they change it.
yeah,
And it didn't work,
okay.
because you just sat there, and then now I take, the way you were feeling, why the hell would you let them do it? Get away from me.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't organic.
okay.
Okay. And the last thing is, with Lois, the doctor, he says, I just want to, what do you want to do? I want to relax or something, right? So you're sitting here, you just sang Superman, right?
Yeah.
You're sitting here, you're King Farouk, right? The great Egyptian King Farouk. And Lois rings. What's she want now? Yes, Lois. I'm sitting in my I'm Superman. What do you want, Lois? Yes, Lois. You can be patient. Yes, Lois. She says something. Okay, Lois. I'm ready. She rings again. What is it now, Lois? It's almost like I'm too important to even, And then she rings a third time. Now what? She's here? Oh, God. Another woman coming? My wife? Now a patient? It's like all these women taking my grandeur away from me. Even though I'm professional, I don't really, why are they disturbing my grandeur? More of that attitude, I think, would be right for the doctor, unless okay? Marlene and Serge,
Can I say something while they're getting ready?
very quickly.
Yeah, the specificity, it's lacking in the writing right now, and I think your comment about opinions, if you have more specificity, that will come. The opinions that will be generated from the text. What kind of drug is he giving her? Is it Zoloft versus Cymbalta versus a simple B9 supplement called Deplin? Why? Has she filled out a HIPAA waiver, that kind of thing? It's too general. What award did he just win? What is the APA reward? There's an oblique reference to you are at home. What does that mean? Is this a home office? If so, is he that much of a shit that he went out to get the frame and didn't say, hey kids, opening the door? Is it not a home office? So these are questions that can be, add a lot to the play.
Is that for the writer?
I'm sorry, but his wife is here, so she'll convey it.
Thank you.
I hope that helps. I don't mean to.
This is from a play called Dally Has a Love.
Okay.